We boarded the Avalon with a destination. 120 years hibernation means we'll wake up in a new century on a new planet. But a year ago, everything changed.
Guys, is there anything you're bursting to tell your Australian fans? Here's your opportunity.
Go see Passengers.
That's good.
It's the best movie in the history of all movies.
Critics have been saying that.
Best
movie ever
critics
made.
have heralded it as the best movie in history.
Wow, because I thought
And
reviews
in
were
the future.
embargoed, but obviously not.
No, not the ones we saw.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you guys probably won't read
They may
them,
have embargoed them because they don't want the other movies to feel bad.
Hello? Anybody here?
Hello? Do you know what's going on? Nobody else is awake.
I think something went wrong with the hibernation pods.
This is a sexy thriller set in the sci-fi world of space. It's a very human story. I see it in 3D if you can. The visuals are unbelievable. And yeah, see it at the movies.
That's good. He's been doing the sales pitch every interview I look at. You've been quite quiet.
He's better at sales pitching any day. He's a salesman. You were a door-to-door salesman. He's really good at it.
Right.
So I know that if it's a question that's like kind of important like that, I should defer to him.
Whereas
I'll
if
be
it's
like,
a question about acting or the art, it's right to her.
What type of questions would you like to field then? What should we tell Australian audiences from Jennifer Lawrence?
Anything just about me, generally, the way I think about,
When did
feel about
you
things.
know
Yes.
that you were Jennifer Lawrence.
We woke up too soon. 9 years too soon.
This can't be happening. We have to go back to sleep.
We can't.
Aurora, we love you!
Who mucks up more on set, a Liam Hemsworth or a Chris Pratt?
Well, one of them is more of a moron and one of them is more hilarious. And you'll have to see Passengers to find out.
I bet you I'm the moron. When you don't know, you are.
Hello? Is he asking me on a date?
She didn't seem that impressed.
Go see the movie. Go see the movie.
See what I mean?
We worked our butts off, and we're very proud of it. It'd be awesome if you supported it. And otherwise, Merry Christmas and have a good holiday. I hope you're eating and drinking your faces off. That's what we plan to do.
There's something I have to tell you. There's a reason we woke up early.
Okay, let's stick with the high school theme for a minute because our next film is called Monster Trucks. It stars Lucas Till as Trip, a bloke in high school who's building a monster truck in an attempt to get out of his small town. The monster truck then gets taken over by an unlikely friend. Make sure you check out the supporting cast in this one: Danny Glover from the Lethal Weapon franchise and Rob Lowe.
Are you? You are so smelly.
Trip, what is that?
Creech.
You named him Creech?
He likes hiding in my truck.
Trip, this man might have a word with you.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Yes, you are.
Watch this.
Hey, stop.
I don't know who's driving, him or me. Hang
on! Okay, something totally different now. Ballerina. It's an animated film, French-Canadian but in English, and it's the story of an orphan girl who desires to join the ballet, so runs away to Paris to follow her dreams. It stars Elle Fanning and Carly Rae Jepsen, you know, from Call Me Maybe.
Starting tomorrow, we'll have an audition. One of you will be eliminated each day.
Training starts at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
5 a.m.?
I'm a star. You're just orbiting around me.
You must become the mistress of your desire.
So how do I get that part?
You get the part because you have something she can only dream of. Passion.
There's this boy with cheekbones. He says I'm gonna be everything I want to be.
I say that too.
Dance from right here.
Collateral Beauty is a comedy drama that stars Will Smith and Kate Winslet. It's effectively about an ad executive who's going through a really tough time, grieving over the death of his daughter. His colleagues come up with a pretty unique way to help him get through it. The supporting cast is huge. Helen Mirren, Ed Norton, Keira Knightley, to name just a few.
Howard is a brilliant man. And he's not just a boss, he's a friend. He lost his child, and now he doesn't care if he loses everything else.
This might be the strangest thing I have ever come across. He writes letters.
Who are they to?
Howard doesn't write letters to people. He writes to things. Time. Love. Death.
I'm love. And I'm the fabric of life.
Something's starting to happen to you.
Howard?
I don't know what to do to bring you back.
What if love, death, and time are trying to help you?
You need to talk to them, Howard. Challenge them. Just engage. Love is the reason for everything.
I felt you every day when she laughed, and you broke my heart.
I was there in her laugh, but I'm also here now in your pain.
He's reaching out to the cosmos for answers.
Just be sure to notice the collateral beauty. It's the profound connection to everything.
Summer is when we get the all-out, full-on action blockbusters, and that is what you get with XXX, The Return of Xander Cage. Vin Diesel back as Xander Cage. This is the sequel to the previous two XXX movies, and the big thing for me in this one are the Aussies, Toni Collette and Ruby Rose, doing so well in Hollywood after making a big name for herself in Orange is the New Black. Take a look.
Get on your knees! You have 3 seconds to comply. 1, 2,
3. If you wanted me back, you could have just asked me.
XXX, Return of Xander Cage. You play Adele.
She is a sniper, and she's Xander Cage's right-hand man, his road dog. And she's a very, very fun person to play.
I'll introduce you to your ground team.
All right, here comes Red Bull's poster child.
I'm not gonna have clowns watch my back.
Yeah, so Vin basically decides that he wants to put together his team. And he chooses me first. He needs to get Adele. He needs his right-hand man.
Who would you trust?
The good, the extreme, and the completely insane.
Hold on!
What you want, I got what you need.
Now that's a team I can work with.
Here we go. Also, I save his butt a lot. So I don't know what he would do if he didn't have Adele. There's definitely a little bit of Ruby in there, but she's a bit more of a daredevil than I am, probably.
It's refreshing. You actually know what you're doing down there.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wow.
I get really lucky in that now is a time that whether it be gender fluidity or androgyny or just having a female playing what was essentially usually a male part is something that people are looking at doing and trialing, and I'm sort of, I guess, one of the guinea pigs in that.
You have no idea what you're up against.
Whatever it is you're looking for, you're gonna come up short.
Does this mean you're not making me breakfast in the morning?
It feels like an amazing time to be a female in Hollywood and in the film industry, and I think it's beautiful watching more female filmmakers come to light as well, and there's more directors, there's more people even in the crew, camera women, writers. Orange was a fantastic thing for me to start on. It spoiled me in a way because there were so many females on set and behind the cameras that I was just like, this is a revolution, this is phenomenal. And the product that comes out of that is clearly so undeniable that it's obviously something that works.
I live for this.
I guess we're on the same team now.
You ready to have some fun?
What you want, I got what you need.
I go low.
I'll go high.
More Triple X? Is there talk of Triple X?
Well, I watched Triple X last night, and I just think they should do one. I just think because it was so much fun for me. No, I think that I believe that it has potential to have a sequel. I think that it was so fun to do. It was so great to watch. It's so entertaining, and there's so much more I want to know about all these characters. You know, like I want to know even more about Adele, but I want to know more about everyone's characters. So if only to make a sequel for myself to watch, then I think it needs to happen.
Kick some ass. Get the girl and try to look dope while you're doing it.